Hey, survivors! Today I'm sharing something a little different. Before we start, I want to make it clear, I don't support manipulation, and I'm not here for any eye for an eye thinking. Like Gandhi said, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. I trust that if you're watching this, you're a mature, responsible person. The info I'm sharing will give you tools to make a narcissist obsessed with you, but just because you have the tools, doesn't mean you have to use them. I'm sharing this to empower you, not to hurt anyone. In the wrong hands, this could be dangerous. So please use it wisely to build yourself up, not to hurt the narcissist. What you put out into the world always comes back. Some call it karma, cause and effect, or God's will, but whatever you call it, we all know it's real. So please, use this knowledge carefully. If you like the video, hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post. Share this with anyone who might find it helpful. Links for donations or one-on-one coaching are in the description. So, how can you make the narcissist obsessed with you? By the end of the relationship, especially during the discard phase, the narcissist usually loses interest. They think they've seen all you have to offer, and now they're bored. Once they know they've got you and you won't leave, they take you for granted. They only put in effort when they need to keep you as their supply. After that, they do the bare minimum and expect you to do everything. If the narcissist knows you'll always be around, they won't make an effort. Why would they? They know you're not going anywhere. So, the first step to making the narcissist obsessed with you is understanding how they think. When they first know you're interested and they've secured you, the relationship quickly shifts from love bombing to devaluation. This is when they start losing interest and treating you poorly. The truth is, if they didn't devalue you and continued the relationship as it started, they could possibly fall for you, but that's not how it works with them. Once they know you're into them, you go from all good to all bad, even if you haven't changed. This is more about them than it is about you. Narcissists are full of shame, self-hate, and insecurity. They have low self-worth and don't believe in themselves. So, when they know you like them or want a future with them, it makes them uncomfortable. They start thinking, what's wrong with you that you'd like someone like me? Your love for them makes them focus on their own flaws, and that makes them push you away. As soon as they see you care about them, they start seeing the grass as greener elsewhere. Not because they don't like you, but because they can't stand anyone who likes them back. Your love triggers their insecurities, and instead of being happy, they feel angry or distant. It's not personal, it's how they view themselves. Narcissists believe they don't deserve love, so when you try to show them love, it only reminds them of how much they dislike themselves. They think, how could you love someone like me? And in their mind, they're waiting for the day when you'll realize how unlovable they think they are. They've always believed there's an expiration date on the relationship because no one could truly accept all their flaws and insecurities. This is why they build a false self and use manipulation tactics like gaslighting and blame shifting. They know that deep down, they feel worthless. Narcissists don't care about you as a person, and they don't care if you leave. They just care about what you can give them, whether it's attention, money, or validation. They move on to someone new because that person hasn't seen the real them yet. As soon as someone does, it triggers all those insecurities, and that's when they start losing interest. If you've ever noticed, once you got to know them and still love them, they started treating you worse. They couldn't handle that you liked them, so they pushed you away. In their mind, you can't be that great if you like someone as flawed as them. They hate self-reflecting, so they project all their flaws onto you. They'll make you feel like you're the problem when really it's them. They think the grass is greener with someone else, so they move on with no empathy for you. But again, this isn't about you. So, how do you make a narcissist obsessed with you? First, remember that narcissists don't obsess over people the way normal people do. They obsess over things like your looks, money, or what you can do for them. When they're getting ready to discard you or have already done so, the key is to practice emotional discipline. Don't let your feelings control how you respond. Let them have the last word. Don't defend yourself. Don't react if they say the relationship is over or that they've found someone new. Just calmly say, okay, thank you for telling me, and move on. This will confuse them because they expect you to break down. When you don't react, they'll wonder what's going on in your head. They aren't doing this because they care. They just want to get an emotional reaction to feed their ego. But when you stay calm and don't give them that, they feel powerless. Once you've done that, go no contact. Block them on all platforms. Don't talk about them. And don't post anything on social media related to the relationship. If they see you're still thinking about them, that will give them narcissistic supply. So, talk to a therapist or support group if you need to, but don't post anything for them to see. Go out, live your life, and post about new experiences. Nothing will make the narcissist miss you more than seeing you happy and moving on. Don't wear revealing clothes or try to change yourself. They'll just see that as proof that you're still affected by them. Instead, dress modestly, go to the gym, take up new hobbies, and show them that you're happy and confident. The narcissist won't ever reflect on how they treated you. They'll only miss the control they had over you, not you as a person. But if you follow this advice, they'll become obsessed because they'll see they've lost that control. Thank you for watching. If this video resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my playlist on healing from narcissistic abuse.